What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and I feel like it's been forever, but we have a special video today. Microsoft sent over a ton of their latest tech. So today we're going to be doing some unboxing, seeing what they offer for 2020. You know how it's been a long time, guys? Look at the scruff. You ain't never seen me wolf like this. It's been too long. But on to more important things. Let's check out some of the stuff Microsoft sent over. Which one am I gonna go for first? I'm a headphone guy, so you know I'm gonna do these. So these are the new Microsoft Surface Headphones 2. Now, the first ones were pretty cool. They had some pretty cool features. This one is now in black, so I'm actually really excited to try it out. But let's pop this thing open. Is that a frame or is that was fine?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. Now I'm excited that they came out with a black version. If they came out with a black version of the Surface Book 3, that'd be crazy. A little wiggle and that case. So that's one thing I like about these headphones. Even though they're over-the-ear headphones, they can lay flat inside of their case. Makes it really easy to take around with you, throw it in your backpack. Has a nice little handle over here so you can walk around with it. And we got some paperwork over here. But these are the bad boys themselves. Let's open up this case. I love a nice hard shell case. Ta-da! These are clean. Before we get into the headphones, see what else we got. We got some, of course, cables, USB Type-C, and a 3.5 millimeter jack. So if you wanna plug this into your computer, since we can't plug this into phones anymore or anything like that, you got that there. Or your Switch, or your PlayStation controller. All right, there's a few things you can still plug it into, but you get the deal. And you also have like a little instruction guide. It's like another quick start guide that kind of explains how the headphones work, what kind of controls you have access to. Boom. Oh boy. Got some stickers all over here. Take that off, and that looks clean, man. They got this nice soft leather material that feels really good. I'm gonna throw this thing on real quick. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So these are, of course, as you can see, over-ear headphones. They're Bluetooth, so they're wireless, and they can connect up to a ton of devices. I believe the last one could connect to about 10 different devices. So you can have a lot of options in terms of connectivity here. But what's cool, and the kind of biggest feature about these headphones, is that they've got these dials. So each ear cup has these dials on them, and with the right ear cup, you can control the volume of whatever you're listening to. And on the left ear cup, you can control your active noise canceling. There are 13 stages of active noise canceling. So if you really want to tune things out, you can control just how much of it you want gone, so you can just focus on your audio. And I think that's really, really nice. And it's not something we typically see as a hardware feature. These look so much sleeker now that they're black. Man, these look really, I like them. Jay, what you think, man?
Looks dope.
Yeah, you like it. Jay likes it. And of course, we just gotta take a quick look around the ear cup. The right ear cup has access to your power button, your mute button, as well as a USB Type-C connector and your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Now, speaking of USB Type-C, this thing has about 20 hours of battery life, and you get about an hour of listening with a 5-minute charge. So it has a bit of a quick charge feature. So these are going to be very fun to test, but we gotta move on. Microsoft sent a few things over. All right, so Jay, you pick the next one. By the way, we got Jay back, guys. My man's been quarantining, so he's all good to go and safe to come over. So it is a beautiful thing. Thankfully, we don't have to have Ari holding the camera anymore, breaking her back while pregnant. I say all that to say, Jay, you pick the next one, man. I feel like I led you to that. Okay, so we got the Surface Go 2 here, guys. This is Microsoft's affordable Surface option. I believe this thing goes for, or starts at around $399, so 400 bucks. Really inexpensive for what this is, but let's crack it open. We also have the type cover over here, but we'll put them all together and check it out. All right, here we have it. I like that this thing has like little labels for where everything goes. Oh, this thing can even take a SIM card. That is nice. Kind of what you would expect from a 2020 tablet. We also got the charging brick, I'm sure. Yes, sir. More paperwork. Okay, it even comes with a SIM ejector tool. Alrighty, so we'll put this stuff to the side. Let's pop this thing open. And man, guys, I love the whole form factor of the Surface Go. So this is, I believe, a 10.5 inch display, and this thing is like easily palmable. And it of course has like the same functionality that a Surface would, like a Surface Pro. You got the kickstand in the back, so you can just kind of prop this thing down. Now this uses Intel's Core M3 processor, so it's not a very powerful machine. You'll definitely be able to get like web browsing and that kind of stuff done for sure, but this is a lightweight machine, not meant to do anything crazy intensive. Now I do believe this is running Windows 10 like S or something, but you do get the option of running Windows 10 Pro, which is like the basic regular version. And that Alcantara signature type cover keyboard with the strongest sticker in the world. This keyboard looks nice. Now this is one thing. Microsoft, I think personally, has the best keyboards that I've ever used on a laptop. And even with the Surface Go, that's no different. The typing experience here from the first one was just pretty impressive. Like I said, all the same functionality that you get from a Surface device. You can prop up the keyboard if you want to type like this. You want to bring it down flat, you go ahead and do that. Now you also get access to a USB port over here, a headphone jack, and your Surface Connect port. And of course, you know, you've got that SIM card that we talked about. And does it come with a micro? Yes, it does come with a micro SD card slot. So if you want to expand the storage, you can go ahead and do that. I believe this one that I have here has 128 gigs of storage and 8 gigs of RAM. And not to mention, this thing also has a 5 megapixel front facing camera and an 8 megapixel camera in the back. Not that I think anyone actually uses these cameras except for the front one for like video chats, but they're there. Now, if you want to see a full dedicated video on this, let me know with a comment down below. Do you want to see it compared to something like the iPad Pro? Let me know what you guys think, and we'll get to that. All right, time for the big boy. Here we've got the Surface Book 3, you guys. This one I am very excited for because this is probably one of my favorite Windows laptops ever. So let's pop this open. And of course, in terms of specs, you know this thing is gonna be a beast since it's targeting creators, gamers even, anyone who wants some power. Surface Book 3 has got it. So this one's rocking a 10th generation Intel Core i7 processor. You can get an i5 as well. And you also get 512 gigs of RAM here, and you get up to 2 terabytes of storage if you want to upgrade to that, 32 gigs of RAM. And this one's also packing an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti. I believe you can even get all the way up to an NVIDIA RTX Quadro 3000. Max Q. So for my GPU freaks out there, you know what that means. Oh, man, this is so exciting. I love the Surface Book. Now, of course, we've got some Surface Pro chargers over here. Whoa, is this brick bigger than, 127 watts. This has to be bigger. And in here, more, you know, paperwork stuff. That's really it for the box, but this is the bad boy right here. Let's open this guy up. Oh, interesting. Okay. So just a quick look around this guy. So we have a couple of USB ports. We got 2 over here, a full SD card slot. And over here we have a USB Type-C port and of course your Surface Connect port over here so you can charge it. I really wish this was Thunderbolt 3. Like, if there's anything I could ask for on this device in particular, it'd be Thunderbolt 3, but not mad that USB-C is being included on the Surfaces now. I'm not mad at that. We also got the same camera setup pretty much. 5 megapixels over here, 8 megapixels back here. But for those of you who aren't familiar with the Surface Books, where have you been? But this is actually one of those hybrids. You can go from laptop mode to tablet mode by just pressing this little button over here. Once you press that, everything detaches. You can hear the mechanisms inside of it click, and you can pop this thing right off. See, this one I actually want to go ahead and set it up and, you know, get inside of here. I don't know if we have the time for it, but yes, we have the time for it. What am I saying? All right, so I've got it all hooked up and ready to go, but I just really had to show you guys the detaching mechanism because this thing can pretty much take on different forms. I don't know if you guys heard that, but you can hear the mechanism detach and boom. So now you've got your tablet, and this thing is like crazy lightweight. So it's just like an awesome feeling. It's a nice big canvas. This is their 15-inch model. You also have the 13-inch model. So if you want to have a smaller device, maybe 15 is just too big for you, you can go down to, of course, the 13-inch version. And when you attach it back, it doesn't have to be the normal way. You can go like this. At least with this way, you still get access to the GPU. This could be a pretty dope way to play some Apex Legends. You know, controller in hand, going like this. I like that. I'm gonna try that. But a review on this guy is definitely coming, so stay tuned for that. But we do have one more product. Let's open that up. Now we got this box over here. Some of you might have seen this on social media already, but for those of you who haven't, got a little something for the Xbox fans out there. I should be saving this for Massive Tech unboxing, but you know, it's a Microsoft video, so why not? So let's pop this thing open. Let's see what we got here. A little Cyberpunk action. So for those of you who don't know, you know, Cyberpunk, I'm sure you do know, but Cyberpunk is a game that is going to be coming out soon for Xbox, and a dedicated controller and controller stand. It's everything you need to get ready for it. So let's pop this thing open. Let's take a look. Man, that's a clean controller. It's funny because it's not clean. It's like scratched up and stuff, but it says no future. And it's actually like engraved. You can feel the scratches on here, which is actually really cool. So Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be coming out. If you haven't seen the trailer or anything about it, take a look at it, guys. It actually looks really good. And I believe they have a dedicated Xbox One X for it too, but I don't know if that one's out yet. And of course, right here, we have a charging stand to go with it. There we go, that's the stand. And of course, not only do you get the stand, but you also get the power cable, rechargeable battery, as well as the back for the controller to go with it. Then you'll prop it up on this and boom. And like I said, this isn't like a super clean look. It's very like punkish with all the different colors. It's like, who cares, whatever, just throw it in there. I'm ready for Cyberpunk, but I'm ready for all this Microsoft stuff. If you guys are ready for some reviews, let me know which one you wanna see first. I mean, that Surface Book 3 and the headphones, I'm just saying. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be the cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up. I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you guys want to know what we've been up to, be sure to follow us on social media. Baby's on the way. It's crazy. Gonna be here like next month. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace. Give me these headphones.